Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. We're going to talk about the latest issue of Robin. I think issue 8's coming out this Wednesday, so I'll have issue 8 pretty soon. But in the meantime, let's talk about issue number 7. Now, let's start off with the cover. This cover amuses me a lot because you have Robin on the cover, and what's he reading? If your answer is a volume of manga, you are correct. Here we have a Western comic book character reading manga. Now, if I were DC Comics, which I'm not, sadly for them, but if I was like in charge, we would not have Robin reading a manga. I don't care if it's what the kids are reading. You're not selling this book to like an 8-year-old anyway, so I don't know why you're pretending that you are, because you ain't. Most people that read comics are like 30 years old or older. Robin should be holding a comic book, a DC comic book. It should be Robin, issue number 7. You can have this same cover, and you make sure that DC logo is displayed prominently on the book. Because who knows? Maybe that'll help drive sales. Maybe not. But you should at least reference your own product, not the competition. And if anybody tells you that manga is not competition for Western comic books, they're wrong. They've absolutely eaten a lot of Western comic book sales up. It's just a fact. Now, if you remember the last issue, it started off with Respawn here trying to kill Robin. So we get a fight right away. Here, boom! First page of the book, second page of the book, third page of the book, we're in a fight. We are having a fight. This is exactly what the book promised us. Not the cover of this book, but the story itself. Back in issue 1, it was like, yo, you, the reader, this is Mortal Kombat! You know what I'm saying? That's what the series promised us. The series is delivering it here in this issue. We get this fight. We get little vignettes of other fights. We get more fighting. More fighting. More fighting. In fact, we're just going to flip here because this is on the cover. You knew from the cover that Robin and Respawn had to do... Not Respawn, oh my gosh. That Robin and Flatline, there we go, had to be in the book together. They had to fight together. And here they are going at it. This whole book, pretty much, is a fight sequence. And it's a pretty good fight sequence. I would have liked to have seen a little more fighting. But what's here is really good. It feels really good. The book is delivering on its promises. Now the cover, teasing Flatline, delivers on Flatline. We have truth in advertising, which is a rare thing in comic books in this century for some reason. We have truth in advertising. We were promised Robin. We were promised Flatline. And we were promised that, will they or won't they? Well, they certainly are. So there's fighting, there's post-fighting wrap-up. The whole book is great. It's paced nicely. The art is nice. There is nothing here really that I can find fault with. Like, it was a really fun read. It was a joy to read this comic book. In the modern world of comic books, that's kind of a rare thing. So it should be celebrated when it occurs. And it definitely occurred right here. Now, I don't know if there's still like Robin's issue 1 through 4 like lurking around out there. So you probably can't get in on this that way. But maybe get in on it on Comixology if you're not already reading it. Maybe they're going to put a trade out or something. I'm not sure. But you should definitely try to get in on this because this is fun to read. There was like that weird issue or two where we're dealing with like Ra's al Ghul and we're not like punching people. And that was a mistake. That was absolutely a mistake for the book. But now that we're back on track and we're doing like action movie stuff, we're doing Mortal Kombat, it's good stuff and you should check it out. That's my opinion. You all have a great day, a great night, a great whatever you got going on. Hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye-bye.